Imagine a world where Rome never fell, its influence shaping every corner of the globe. How would our cities look? What languages would we speak? And how would history unfold? For centuries, Rome ruled the known world with its military might and sophisticated governance. But what if the fall never happened? How would our world be different today? If Rome had endured, its vast territories would have shaped geopolitics vastly differently. Borders, alliances, and conflicts would all be transformed by its enduring presence. Rome's technological innovations were profound. With its continuous evolution, imagine how advancements in engineering, architecture, and infrastructure could have propelled society forward. Roman culture has already left an indelible mark. Without its decline, Latin would likely dominate global communication, shaping literature, law, and education in ways we can barely imagine. Social hierarchies in a perpetual Roman Empire would evolve uniquely, influencing modern class systems, slavery practices, and citizenship rights across the globe. Roman economic principles, if sustained, would shape global trade networks and financial systems. From currency to taxation, every aspect would reflect Roman influence. Religion in a world without the fall of Rome would see a blend of traditional Roman beliefs and newer faiths, creating a unique spiritual landscape. Roman art and architecture have influenced generations. Imagine how an unbroken lineage from antiquity to today would transform artistic expression and cultural identity worldwide. An unbroken Roman Empire would have shaped global trade routes differently, potentially leading to earlier maritime explorations and direct trade links with Asia and Africa. Roman law would likely dominate modern legal systems, emphasizing principles like equality before the law and codification of rights, shaping judicial practices worldwide. Engineering advancements in aqueducts and roads could have spurred early industrialization, leading to technological innovations much sooner than in our timeline. Roman military tactics and technology might have evolved differently, possibly resulting in earlier adoption of gunpowder and advanced weaponry, changing warfare dynamics globally. Without the fall of Rome, educational systems could have been more standardized across Europe, fostering a unified approach to literacy and knowledge dissemination. Roman influence on languages would be stronger, potentially creating a single lingua franca for international communication, similar to Latin's role in medieval Europe. Political structures based on Roman ideals could have led to earlier forms of democracy, with representatives elected by citizens to govern provinces and cities. Roman architectural styles would dominate modern urban planning, creating cities with grandeur and symmetry, reflecting a continued emphasis on public spaces and monumental buildings. Roman medical practices might have evolved differently, potentially incorporating elements from Asian and African medicine, leading to a more holistic approach to healthcare. Roman entertainment and culture could have influenced modern media, possibly leading to earlier development of cinema and mass entertainment, with a focus on epic storytelling. Roman philosophy and ethics would continue to shape moral and ethical debates, influencing political and social policies, with a strong emphasis on civic duty and communal responsibility. Roman engineering expertise would lead to early adoption of renewable energy sources, such as water wheels and windmills, powering industries and cities long before our timeline. Roman agricultural techniques could have spread globally, improving food production and distribution, possibly avoiding famines and supporting larger populations earlier. Roman legal codes would influence modern international laws, setting precedents for human rights and governance, ensuring a more uniform legal system across continents. Roman trade networks would expand globally, connecting diverse cultures and economies, potentially leading to earlier globalization and cultural exchange. Roman education and scholarship could have accelerated scientific discoveries, leading to breakthroughs in astronomy, physics, and biology, transforming our understanding of the universe. Roman military conquests and alliances might have created a more interconnected world, fostering peace and cooperation between different nations and cultures. Roman influence on art and literature would continue to inspire creativity, leading to a rich tapestry of artistic expression and storytelling that reflects the empire's enduring legacy. Roman urban planning would shape modern cities, emphasizing infrastructure, public spaces, and efficient layouts, making them more livable and sustainable. Roman technological advancements would drive innovation, leading to earlier industrial revolutions and economic growth, shaping the course of global development. Roman governance models would continue to evolve, potentially leading to more democratic and participatory forms of government, reflecting the empire's commitment to civic engagement. Roman cultural exchanges would enrich modern societies, blending traditions from various regions, creating a vibrant and diverse global culture with deep historical roots. Roman legal principles would form the basis of modern justice systems, ensuring fairness and equality before the law, shaping societal norms and expectations. Roman influence on language and literature would create a shared linguistic heritage, enhancing communication and cultural understanding across different regions and communities. Roman architectural principles would shape urban planning worldwide, emphasizing grand public spaces, aqueducts for water supply, and extensive road networks that facilitated trade and communication across vast territories. Roman military tactics and discipline would influence modern armies, establishing standards for training, organization, and logistics. Their innovations in fortifications and siege warfare remain foundational in military strategy. Roman advancements in agriculture would ensure food security and economic stability. Techniques such as crop rotation, irrigation systems, and land management practices would continue to support agricultural productivity globally. Roman medical knowledge and surgical techniques would form the basis of modern healthcare systems. Innovations in anatomy, surgery, and public health measures would significantly reduce mortality rates and improve quality of life. Imagine a world where Roman innovations continue uninterrupted, shaping every aspect of society. From law to architecture, a constant Roman influence would create a global civilization uniquely intertwined. With Roman legal principles persisting, our justice systems could be vastly different, emphasizing order, hierarchy, and the rule of law over more fluid contemporary approaches. Roman military tactics and technology might have evolved into advanced defense mechanisms, ensuring peace through strength, but also potentially leading to prolonged conflicts. Trade routes established by the Romans could have expanded globally, creating a network of commerce and cultural exchange that shapes the interconnectedness of today's world. Roman engineering would likely have advanced, leading to innovative solutions in infrastructure such as roads, aqueducts, and public works that still serve us today. Imagine how Roman artistic styles might have evolved, blending traditional motifs with contemporary aesthetics, creating a unique visual heritage. Roman philosophy and education could have shaped modern thinking, fostering a society deeply rooted in logic, rhetoric, and civic responsibility. Roman language and its derivatives might have remained dominant, influencing global communication and thought processes in ways we can barely imagine. In a world where Rome never fell, the concept of democracy as we know it might have evolved differently, perhaps incorporating elements of the Roman Republic's structure. Roman cultural values, like honor, duty, and loyalty, could have profoundly influenced societal norms, creating a world both familiar and alien. Reflect on this journey through an alternate history. What changes would you embrace? Share your thoughts and join the conversation on social media using #RomaNeverFell.